What's up guys, and welcome to another Siege video. This time we're up against 5 stars in and Secret Dungeon. We're rank 56 right now and I'm going to have a lot of fun this Siege. Trying some random units, trying of course the buffed Zaiross, which is really good right now. You'll see him in the first battle. I also did a 2v3 and a 1v3, so I hope you enjoy. So basically with Zaiross you will no longer need any crit rate, because if you have double the attack power of the opponent, you will crit even on water, and it means you can focus on more damage, which is why I gave him a lot of attack, a little bit of accuracy, and as long as the Galleon lands the armor breaks, I'm pretty sure we can just obliviate the opponent. So we land all 3 armor breaks, go for the skill tree. Beautiful. For the next one I see a Carcano and an Iris. The third unit I don't really care about, it's in this case a Triana. We're just going to Julie this, and Carcano and Iris should hopefully die. Perfect, all that's left is the Triana, which will never win this battle. GG. For the next battle we're going to use Carrack, Frigate and the light support, in this case Valeria, to draw the attention away from the bombers. The idea is to use skill 2 from the bombers as much as possible to place like a million bombs. Then turn cycle with the frigate S3 and you'll see what happens. So this is exactly why we brought the Valeria. We can instantly cleanse all of that. The Asher does quite a lot of damage, but it's okay, we stun it. I wasn't sure what to do here, go for S3 already, but Carrack hasn't used any of his skills yet, so I thought it would be a little bit of a waste. The nice thing about Carrack is that when you blow up a bomb with his S3, you'll instantly get a turn and the skill 2 comes back up again, which is what you'll see here. Detonation shot. And place more bombs. So right here we're going for the 2v3 with the Rena and the Belial. I didn't really respect the Clara, Ritesh and Driller because honestly I don't see them do that much damage. Yes, if they land the armor break on the Rena and the Driller goes for a S3 with the defense buff up, it can do some damage. But then they first of all gotta land the armor break, which they don't. I also realized that the Driller wasn't even on crit damage. So I'm going to kill the Clara first, because she can actually land a defense break and she can strip the shield, so I figured that was the most dangerous unit. I also could have killed the Driller first, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly, they can never kill my Rena and it's a pretty easy 2v3. For this one, we're going to use an OP offense, the Mihyang, Adriana and Sonia. With the Sonia, we're going to snipe the Nigong. With the Mihyang, we're going to snipe the Fae. And then we leave Chandra for last. Right here, I'm going to mess around with the Lavender. I'm basically going to use her skill 2 to do some pre-damage and to hopefully get some pushbacks so my Isabel won't get cut. She does some decent damage on the skill 2 with the additional artifacts. And yeah, let's hope I can kill 2 units. Alright, we even managed to get a stun. Then I have a very high damage Isabel, which can snipe that. Didn't manage to kill it, but the Bernard moves next. So, should you use Lavender like this? I don't think so, but I wanted to try it anyway. Now here I forgot to record my runes, but they're all on Swift, they're all on high damage. We snipe the Clara, we snipe the Zaiross, and leave the Savannah for last. Pretty tanky Zaiross, but thankfully the Samurai is just really good. Next up we're against the Chandra, Tessarian and the Liu Mei. I'm going to use triple water units that all have passives, because I believe that a Tessarian will be unable to Oblivion all 3 of my units. Also the Tetra can cleanse with skill 3, with skill 2, so it should be good. I'm gonna try to control the Chandra and the Liu Mei, and then also kill the Liu Mei first. They have no healer, so it should be out-sustainable. Nice armor break. And once that's dead, we can basically press auto mode. For the Clara, Savannah and Tessarian, we're going to use a classic Leo comp. Just make sure your units are on minus fire and minus wind, on high resistance, and then you should be good. Always touch the Clara first turn, but she didn't derp. Thankfully they didn't proc too much, and the Helena can get a turn. Nice stun. Place the provokes. Yeah, and once the Helena gets another turn, we should be good. For this Guillaume defense, I went for a small gamble, which is why I'm using the Draco. He can get the attack buff up, but he can also get a defense buff up. So we kinda gotta get lucky here to place an attack buff on our Karl. Karl will always crit on the skill 3, so that's why we're going for Guillaume with him. Unfortunately, I got 2 defense buffs on the wrong units. Thankfully, we still managed to kill them both, because they were really squishy, and then the Iris for last should be good. Now of course I only had 1 unit left, so we're going to try out the Remagos. I did not put him on a vampire set because I wanted to have more HP and my vampire runes are not that good. He can do a lot of healing with his skill 2, with high resistance. I hope that they don't land the armor breaks too often. I kind of want to kill the Feng Yan first, but if that's not an opportunity, I'll go for the Veladjul first, since he can also put up the armor break. Overall, Remagos is just a really fun unit and really good at situations like this. So right here, I just go for it. 31k. Obviously, the Veladjul does not have high HP, they're more on defense, so we managed to kill it. Next up, I'm trying to get low again and then kill the Feng Yan. Yeah, I'm just not low enough right now. And now hopefully we can get it. It's all or nothing right now. And we got it. 38k, very nice. And now the aerial is just an easy cleanup. Had to show off with the 11 wins, of course. So there's Special League going on right now, and I always love it because I can ban a unit like Hey Gang, which I hate, and then have some fun. I'm against Taki right here, so I wanted to show you my playstyle. I picked the Douglas as a last pick because I think if I ban the Sierra he will be able to solo, and you'll just see what happens. Have fun. So he managed to kill my entire team, except for the Douglas of course. Now let's see if he can solo. That's the Edna gone. That is a huge heal. That's the Ashir gone. And then we have the Gojo for last. Even though it's a water unit, as long as he managed to get some glancing hits, we can definitely kill it. One last turn and easy win. I hope you enjoyed that little RTA clip. Let me know if you want to see more. I also hope you enjoyed the 1v3 with the Remagos. It's pretty funny to see my 11 wins. Unfortunately, we did not manage to win the siege, so we're going down a little, but that's okay. And as always, stay tuned.